and welcome back to another episode of Let's Get Our Bake On. And we are on day 11 of the very merry 12 days of Chex. I know I change the title every time because I'm a dingling and I can never remember what I call it. I could look back at my videos, but what fun is that? So today we are making a savory Chex Mix. We are making Rosemary Thyme Cocktail Party Chex Mix. So what you need to start is you need 3 cups of corn Chex. You need 3 cups of rice Chex, and you need a 1/4 cup of melted butter. Inside this melted butter, you need to dump 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and yes, I'm looking off to the side at my recipe, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. And what you're going to do is you're going to mix this really well. So you're going to mix your spices really well. I love the smell of this. Now, I personally like bolder flavors, so I added a little bit of extra of garlic and onion powder because I really want those flavors to just pounce to the top. So what you're going to do in your Chex, you're going to add 1 tub of mixed nuts. Does it have to be mixed nuts? No, if you don't like mixed nuts, don't add mixed nuts. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 cup of wheat crackers. Now, I'm using wheat thins, but they're really big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the back of my measuring cup to kind of just give them a little bit of a crack and mix it up to break them up a little bit. And we're going to dump this in. We're going to give this a little bit of a shimmy as some try to jump ship. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get all this delicious butter mix inside of there. And you guessed it, it's mixing time. So we got to mix well. Remember, don't stir, kind of fold. Now remember, don't stir to mix. Kind of fold because you don't want to get all broken pieces of Chex. You want whole pieces. So kind of just move it around. Or you could do the ever so popular shimmy. Okay, so then remember on most of our savory Chex Mixes, we need to do the microwave. 30 seconds microwave, shimmy it, 30 seconds microwave. 4 times. So we're going to pop this in our microwave for 30 seconds, take it out, give it a good shimmy, put it back in 4 times. This way we really cook that butter and those spices into these ingredients and kind of crisp them up so they're not soggy. Nobody wants soggy Chex Mix. Once you feel you're fully mixed, start your microwave process. Your microwave process. I clearly am, if you could hear right now, my stomach is growling. I am so hungry. And this smells so good. All right, let me pop this in the microwave. Remember, while you wait, it's a perfect time to clean your workstation. Done. All right, first round done. So we're going to pop it out. And we're going to give it a little bit of a shimmy. You really want to cook all those spices and deliciousness into this Chex. Back in 30 seconds. All right, so our microwave just beeped for its last time. And we are all done. It smells so good. Now, I recommend you let it cool off for a little bit because it's going to be a little toasty. But I am a very impatient baker and I need to eat this right away. So we need to get the perfect bite. So we need a wheat cracker. We need both kinds of Chex. And we need some kind of nut. I'm going to go for a cashew. That nut is hot. Mmm. It tastes like savory Christmas. Wow. Okay. That's good. That thyme and the rosemary and that garlic and oh, and the nuttiness. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is so delicious. I love that it's a different version or a different take, I should say, on Chex Mix. It's not your traditional one. So if you have this at a party, people are going to be like, ooh, Chex Mix, and they go to eat this. I love that it's different. It's not what you expect. It tastes like Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner. It is so good. I like the balance of the kind of sweet wheat crackers with the corn and the rice Chex and all the different nuts in there. I like this. This is something I can see making not just at the holidays. It's good. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Let's Get Our Bake On. We have 1 more day to go. Or do we? Did I invent some of my own Chex Mix? Stay tuned to find out. See you next time, guys.